Hi, I'm Terry from Biscuits Boarding and Training Facility. This is Gizmo. He's done really good. He's a little shy of men, so my daughter's helped me a lot with him. But I don't know if that was better. It helped him learn the training, but he's still a little skittish of me because he's very skittish of men. Anyway, when we come back here, we're gonna come back to about 4 or 5 different exercises. Be the heel on leash, the sit stay, the down stay, and the recall. I've got a little bit of just his food is what I got in my hand, so to try to get him better, so and I've been doing it for a little bit, so he's not so skittish of me, and it's a reward every time he does his sit or his recall or whatever. He gets a little treat, and he loves his food so much that it's working pretty good. So when we return, we'll start with a heel on leash. Okay, through all these exercises, the dog's going to be at your left side. Okay, I just got a 6-foot leash, nothing spectacular, and I hook it right to his harness. He seemed to work better hooked to his harness than he did any collar that I used. So I just hook it right fast to his harness, make sure his harness is nice and tight, and he does a lot better with that. He still likes to pull, but it's not so much pull as it is sometimes he gets like scared of me if I do something too quick. He tries to step away from me, but it's not really trying to too much like bolt to get away from him. But he's a really cute little dog. I think having him neutered would help quite a bit too. I think we already talked about that. He would have learned more here, and also he'll learn more at home when he gets home with you after he's neutered. But I understand if you want to breed him, I think we already went through that. It's up to you, but it's kind of a whatever you want to do with him. Anyway, so I got him in at my left side. Hand signal to sit. Just bring your hand up like this to sit. Good boy. Oh yes, good boy. He loves his food. And then when you start to walk, just take your first step. Leave the leash tight. If you try to pull him around, he's just going to pull away from you. It's like a tug of war type thing. So as you take your first step, keep it loose. Let him, if he tries to go away from you, it'll come tight and then it comes back to you. He does good. And every time you stop walking, he should sit. Right turn, left turn, about turn. He should stay right at your left side. Let's see how he does. Ready, Gizzy? Come on, Gizzy, heel. Come on. Good boy. Good boy, kid. Good boy. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. There you are. Good boy. All right, ready? Come on, Gizzy, heel. Good boy, Gizmo. Good boy, Gizmo. Come on. Good boy. Come on. Come on. Sometimes his nose works pretty good. Come on, Giz. Good boy. Sit. Good boy. Exercise finished and praise your dog. Good boy. Okay, this is Gizmo's recall. We're going to have him sit at your left side again. Sit. Good boy. The hand signal to stay. Just put the hand in his face. Tell him to stay as you walk away from him. And then you turn and face him. Bring your hand to your chest and tell him to come. Nice, high-pitched, nice voice, so he wants to come to you. What I've been doing is getting some food like what I got here, so he wants to come to you, and he's doing better and better. Stay. Stay. Gizmo, come. Come. Come on, Gizzy, come. Sit. Gizmo, sit. Good boy. Good boy, baby. Good boy. Okay, this is going to be Gizmo's sit stay. You're going to put him in a sit, give him a hand signal, tell him to sit, and walk out to the end of your leash like you did your recall, and just tell him to stay, and put your hand out as you tell him to stay. You're only going to take about 2 or 3 steps back, and stay just for a few seconds. Come on, Giz, come on. Sit. Good boy. And that way, as time goes on, you can go longer and longer amounts of times of staying out. But at first, when you take 2 or 3 steps, only stay out there for 2 or 3 seconds and return. The more times you can do that and him stay there while you walk away and you return, you'll be able to do it longer and longer increments. Okay, Gizzy, come on. Sit. Stay. Stay. Good boy. Stay. You return, just reinforce the word stay. 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 Exercise finished. Praise your dog. Gizzy. Gizzy. Boy. Good boy. Okay, this is going to be Gizmo's down stay. Always put him in a sit first. You're going to turn and face him. And a lot of times if you bend down, he tries to jump all over you, especially you, because I know he likes to jump on you. So I don't bend down, just bend down maybe just a little bit. and then just point to the ground and tell him down, and he should go down for you. And then sometimes he's going to pop up when you try to walk away from him. So go not so far away and don't stay away very long and come back. More times you do that, it'll be better for you where you can go longer amounts of time. Sit. Stay. Down. Down. Gizmo. Down. Stay. Stay. Boy. Stay. Stay. When you return, reinforce the word stay. Stay. Exercise finished. Good boy. Praise your dog. Good okay, boy. For a conclusion, he's done really, really well. The big thing is he actually works better for my daughter than he does me. He's just very skittish. He doesn't want me to get too close. He feels like he's trapped if he gets too close. But he does very well. Gizmo, sit. Hey, Gizmo, sit. Good boy. Stay. And I think a lot of his sniffing that he does around here in the grass that he constantly wants to do is because he's not neutered too. If you got him neutered, now naturally he's a small dog, so his nose is closer to the ground, but he's way more anxious to see what's on the ground than I think he would be if he was neutered. Anyway, you do what you want there, but he's done really, really well. What I do is try to do it twice a day. I try to come out here and do these exercises that we just did here on that video twice a day, once in the morning, once in the afternoon, but we only do it like 10 or 15 minutes. Boom, 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 you go through them all. Now here I'm talking, so it's taking longer, but it's just like a small child. If you spend 30 minutes out here, he's going to get so he hates the training. He's going to see you coming with a leash or a collar, and he's going to go the other way. So you only want to spend just like 10 minutes. Sit. Gizzy, sit. Good boy. And that way he likes doing it. Food, he loves his food. Normally I don't use treats or food, but in his situation he really needs that. So he's done really, really well going in and out of doorways. We try to make him sit and stay. Open the door and walk through it first. Of course, you got him on a leash. Turn and face him. So you're actually doing a sit, stay. You walk through the door and do a recall. Bring your hand to your chest. And so you're doing all those exercises in one, just going in and out of a doorway. And that way it teaches him that you walk through the doorway first, not him. So you got the hand signals. You need to remember to sit when you bring your hand up like this, to sit. Stay, you just put your hand out like that, tell him to stay, even if you're this far, stay, he knows what that means. The come, bring your hand to your chest, tell him it means come. Pointing to the ground, when you get up next to him, just point to the ground and tell him down, and he should lay down. So he knows all the hand signals, and he's done very, very well with them. He's just very skittish. The more you can get him out and amongst other people, and a lot of people with these small dogs, what they do is carry him. Yeah, it's fun and enjoyable, but you know what? He's going to get more adjusted and acclimated to other areas and also other people, other dogs, all that, if you take him out to where he can see that stuff more. So it's only going to benefit, especially as skittish as he is, it's going to do him more good to get out and about. Anyway, I've enjoyed it, and he's been a really good dog. Thank you very much.